Ancient Egypt is America. America is Babylon. Babylon is the Vatican. The Vatican is the Roman Empire. God is Christ. Christ is you. You are God. Yes, it is absolutely true. The Roman Empire did crucify our brother named Yehoshua, who they reclassified as Jesus. Yehoshua did perform many miracles. Yehoshua also told you that you will perform greater miracles in this world than him. Yes, it is absolutely true. Yehoshua did tell you that he is God, I am. But Yehoshua also told you that the same God that lives in him lives in you. Yehoshua did not die for your sins. Yehoshua died because he was a revolutionary. Yehoshua died because he ascended to the Christ consciousness. And as a result of his awakening, he immediately went against the religious leaders and the government of his day. So they crucified him. You know, kind of like how they hanged all of the civil rights leaders of the 1960s. I don't know. Almost makes you think that them burning crosses in our yard was a sign. You did it to your ancestors, we'll do it to you. I don't know. Anyways, the only reason that you believe that Yehoshua is I am, that you are not I am, is because your oppressors, the same ones who called for Yehoshua's crucifixion, the same ones who say they are Jews but are not Jews, and instead are of the synagogue of Satan, lie to you and tell you different. Because you don't know yourself, you believe them. That is the generational curse, that your enemy will tell you who you are, and you will believe him. Despite the fact that that same enemy in the same book that has you under a curse tells you that he is the devil and calls himself God. I'm here to tell you that any God that requires you to go outside of yourself is an idol and a false God. God is within you. With all of that being said, ancient Egypt is America. America is Babylon. Babylon is fallen, and Christ is already here. Let me explain. Black people are the original Jews of the tribe of Judah. The word Jew actually derives from the word Judah. When I say black people, I want to be clear in saying that I am not referencing all melanated people. And I also want to be clear in saying that I love all of my melanated brothers and sisters. I love all of my non-melanated brothers and sisters. I'm not talking about y'all. Specifically referencing the people that the world claims don't know where they come from. It's important to remember that originally, Jew was an ethnicity, not a religion. Could look at someone and know that they are Jew in the same way that today you can look at someone and know that they are Negro. Everybody melanated is not a Negro, just like everybody melanated is not black. Negro is the indigenous American that was reclassified as Negro, and again as black, and again as African American. Those names don't belong to us. They belong to our oppressors. We know who we are, just like we know who we are not. You can put a group of Negroes in a room full of other melanated folks, and the Negroes will know exactly who is Negro and who is not, even if you and they cannot make the distinction. With all of that being said, we, the indigenous Americans, are Jews. However, all people, be they good or evil, make up the full body of Christ, Christ consciousness. Remember, even the devil comes from God. Even the fallen angels fell from heaven. The distinction, however, is that we, being the indigenous Americans who are Jews, are the soul food that nourishes the body. All of that being said, the Christ return is the tribe of Judah, remembering who they are, turning away from Babylon and back to themselves, who is God.